Yep. Excellent.
My dad is pretty much the reason I'm here.
Right there. Let's get something to drink, and then we on the ladder. We're gonna see him feet.
I definitely wouldn't be here without him. Like, my dad kind of embedded to me, like, if you want to succeed in your career, you kind of have to work hard. When people are not working hard, you have to do things people don't want to do.
Let's go, Tony.
There was nights where I didn't want to wake up. You know, he's waking me up 12 a.m. Let's go on a run.
There we go.
Or after training, you know, I think you need to work on this. He works on it with me, so I've kind of always been really strict on myself since kind of growing up, you know, from Long Beach. Not a specifically great area, so I kind of had to do that. I mean, obviously a young African-American kid, it's not really a good place to start, and not a lot of people come out from it. I think my dad also helped me, being very tough mentally.
Let's go. Hey, whatever we do, whatever goes forward must go what? Backwards. Yes, sir.
If I didn't have my dad, I wouldn't be here, so I'm very grateful.
Yeah. Whatever goes forward goes backwards. All right.
You shuffle backwards, crazy.
Horrible. What a fumble.
I'm Tony Leone. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Long Beach, California, and I'm a defender for Monterrey. I picked up soccer from my mom.
I'm like so proud of you, babe. You've been doing really good.
She actually played center back, and it's a funny story because I play center back now, so I kind of got it from her.
I'm so proud of you. I was born in Mexico. I played for a Mexican league. I played for high schools. After giving birth to Tony, I actually continued to play for 10 more years. So soccer was around Tony all his life. It was in his blood. Like, he's watching me play. He was at all my practices, at all my games when he was a young kid. He knew that he was gonna play soccer.
And funny story, my first goal, I got the ball, like, I want to say on the other opponent's half.
He had the ball. He took the entire other team. Then he started juking his own team players. He shoots and scores a golazo, but he scored against his own goalkeeper.
And I was celebrating, and I was so happy because it was my first goal ever.
All the parents were so happy for him, but we're like,
wrong goal, wrong goal.
But honestly, I think that's the moment where we were all impressed. Like, that's when my husband's like, Tony has something special. He's like, I'm gonna help him get better.
And from there, I kind of just fell in love with the game. I just knew that was for me. It was just feeling inside. My first club, we had a lot of tournaments. We actually went to Spain, played Barca, and we got whopped 4-0. So I think me going to Europe kind of opened my whole eyes on how different the level is over there. And then on the way back, I had a long talk with my dad, like, if I really want to do this, you see what those kids do, like, you have to match that and even more. So kind of went back, me and my dad started training hard. Like, after trainings at a park or whatever, me and my dad would stay after everyone left, it was just me and him, like doing ladder work, doing footwork drills on the ball, headers, sprints.
Sit-ups are very important. Keeps your abdomen strong so you can kick the ball.
That definitely took my game to the next level, and then eventually signed my contract at 16 with LAFC.
And now a significant moment. The first members of that LAFC academy to take the field alongside the first team in this friendly.
We played against a team called Peñarol from Uruguay. It was actually me and a couple of my close friends, Eric and Chris. So that was kind of my debut for the team. So I was definitely nervous, anxious, but I think once the game got along, I kind of settled in, and it was a great experience overall. Taking that step definitely opened a lot of doors for me. And I started getting calls into the national team with the US. I was going to a lot of camps. I liked it there, it was good. So I never really thought about going to Mexico or Mexico national teams. And then we had a camp with the US in England, and then I got a call from Mexico, like, we want you to come, while I was still at the US camp. So I called my mom, and my mom was like, you're going. And I was like, well, I'm going then. Being able to play for Mexico and the US, not everyone gets to have that opportunity. And I don't know, I just got a different feeling with Mexico. It just felt more right in my heart for some reason. Can't really explain it. It's just a feeling you get. I ended up coming home from that camp and kind of just talking to my parents, like, I think Mexico is the move for me. Like, it just feels right. And my mom was over here screaming and jumping, like, out of excitement. And then my dad was like, dude, like, whatever you want to do, like, I'm gonna support you, like I've done from day one. Kind of put me at ease once he told me that. And from there, I kind of just stuck with Mexico.
Y bueno, como saben, estamos aquí reunidos para presentar a Tony. Es un proyecto muy interesante para nosotros porque es un muchacho, un joven de apenas 19 años de edad que ya formaba parte del primer equipo de Los Ángeles Fútbol Club en la MLS. Tony es muy fuerte físicamente, es muy rápido, es muy disciplinado y tiene esa capacidad con la pelota que caracteriza al futbolista mexicano también. Así es que poco a poco se ganará un sitio y Tony, estamos muy contentos de tenerte por acá.
I just want to say thank you for everyone being here, and there's a lot of like really good players here. I know I have to work for my spot, and I'm just gonna have to prove myself to the coaches, and eager to start. From LA, I got signed to Monterrey in Mexico. You know, I was 20. Being alone was pretty tough in the beginning because it's not something you're used to. My mom was with me for the first, I want to say, a couple weeks. And then I was pretty much alone, which was a new experience for me because, you know, I've been home my whole life.
Being a professional comes with a lot of highs and lows. Everything he's been through, all that hard work, all that discipline, has helped him manage this very well.
Jesus. Oh, I need a break. The coach was like, thought you had a lot of potential. Like, I think you do really good here. Yeah, dude, this hike, insane. It's too steep. Even as a soccer player, I'm over here drenched in sweat. We want you here. We're happy that you're here, and honestly, it's up to you how far you go. Woo! Ooh, what a shot, bro. I'm gonna need that.
I was playing before you. How long was you?
I won, bro. I won last game.
Yeah, he won. Your deal, bro.
You shuffle?
Yep.
You guys ready?
Let's go, bro.
I was pretty shy with the team as I was with LAFC, you know, kind of coming in, didn't really know who anyone was. I mean, everyone kind of welcomed me with open arms because they knew I was pretty young.
Wizard. Yes, Tom!
You didn't, you wanted that.
No, I didn't.
So, Tony, his name's Tony and I'm Tony, so. And I would say we became pretty close because he spoke English, I spoke English, he's from LA, I'm from LA.
Talk to me. Okay, let's go, bro. And then let's
He eventually signed for the rival team here, Tigres. Kind of from there, we pretty much became best buds, and Marcelo, I met him through Mexican national team.
Well, me and you came.
Remember I trained with your team? Remember that one time I trained with the 04s?
Which, national team, Mexico, yeah.
That's the first time I ever trained with you.
So remember that one time we played?
Yeah.
I scored against them. I mean, we didn't win, but
You guys got popped 4-1.
me scoring against them
Made your day, huh?
made my day, made my year. But I think I adapted pretty quick. We kind of just became a trio, and we always hang out with each other every day pretty much.
Who is this white boy, bro? Like, who's this white boy at Mexico, bro? Like,
Yeah, I was like, why is this Indian guy coming to talk to me?
okay, let's go, bro. And then that's when we all came.
My first game was against Cruz Azul, and we lost 2-1. I was really nervous because there was, I want to say, like 60,000 fans. It was definitely an eye-opener for me because Liga MX is it's very more physical here, and they let things play more often. So that was something I had to get used to because, you know, I was getting bodied around, and it definitely helped me be more aggressive on the field. Playing against top players and just knowing like they worked so hard to get where they're at, and kind of seeing I want to be where they're at in a couple of years. Obviously, we all got the news that Ramos was going to sign for our team.
Bueno, buenas tardes, buenos días a todos. Gracias por venir a este día tan importante.
And it's not really something you really think about because you don't think a player of his caliber is going to be my teammate. Watched this guy my whole life. I kind of modeled my game after him. You know, obviously he's been here, been there, won everything pretty much. So he was a good role model for me. And I mean, what more could you ask for from asking advice from Sergio Ramos? The expectations going into this tournament, Club World Cup, we have Inter, in the Champions League final this year. Definitely one of the best teams in Europe. And River, I know more about that team because I've actually watched the Argentinian league, so very technical, very physical. And Red Diamonds from Japan. You can't sleep on any team in this tournament because all the teams are really good. So honestly, we just got to go with a mindset that we're going to win, we're going to do good, and everything should be positive for us. So I mean, in the future, I obviously want to see my go out, plan on playing in Europe. I think that's my main goal for me. I kind of want to be there. Since I pretty much started playing soccer, I always watched European soccer, and it kind of just grew on me how good all the players were. They have a different type of talent, they have a different type of mentality, and I don't know, I want to surround myself with that kind of football, and I think it'll be good for me. Hopefully have a family by then, be a lot older. But I definitely want to be the father my dad was to me, to my kids. And without him, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I owe everything to him.